Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Football Manager Save here on the ChesnoidPlays channel. We are having a bit of a promotion party today. It will be a short one, only about an hour real time, so it will get edited down. It will probably be a shorter episode, but we'll finish the season. We're already guaranteed that we are absolutely, definitively, yes, finishing in second if you missed the last episode. Rovers have won the championship, and we're definitely finishing second, so we've just got 3 games left against Burton, Crewe and Northampton. And then we'll have a season roundup at the end. I've done my Streamer Showdown prep prior to recording this, so I've only got about an hour left of my stream. So I thought, you know what? There's time to finish the season, so let's go and finish the season. So we shall do that here now. It might be an opportunity to test, or to give some other people some first team football, but to be honest, I want to end the season as strong as we can to build a momentum going into next year. So I'm still probably gonna play with. I might actually change to the side I might want to play with next year, to be honest. So it would be Adam Phillips, Josh Benson, Bartlett on the right, Mendes Gomez. No, sorry, Charlie Holmes at cam. We're still not sure what's going to happen with Mendes Gomez, so I will put him in. But Mendes Gomez is almost certainly going to leave us in the summer, I think. But that's what my starting lineup currently will look like next season, I feel. That's the way that I think it's going to be. So hopefully we can end the season strong. It'd be great to get 3 straight wins at the end to celebrate in style. See Crewe's starting lineup there. But we don't have anything to fight for now. It's just a case of getting the games done, and then we'll have a season roundup at the end so you can see everything that happened throughout the course of the remainder of the Save Elsewhere. Just gifting a sub as per my Patreon to Doodlebugs. So I'm going to go and concentrate on doing that. Do make sure you drop the video a like if you're enjoying, of course. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on more. Of course, we've got the championship season to come in the... Oh, 1-0 to Crewe. We've got the championship season to come. So certainly it's going to be worth your while sticking around. So come and join me live. Link in the description to Twitch. Not the best of starts against Crewe. The promotion party might have been pooped a little bit, but hopefully we'll be all right. Thank God we were already up. I don't know whether, like, the fact that we are already up might be the reason why we're not playing quite so well. If there was still something to play for, they might actually play a little bit better. But it's not that we've had a bad game, is it? They've had 1 shot on target all game, and it was all they needed to get the result. That's a bit frustrating. We have indeed been FM'd, Fred. You are correct. But, thankfully, we didn't need to do anything. So, I'll say, if we look at the numbers for Cinema Sports Pro, happy enough with the performance, which we have to be. Crewe just defended for their lives, but it does mean that Crewe are definitely safe. So, actually, they might have had something to play for there. Moving forward, Northampton may well also have something to play for too. Northampton away is another game that we should win. If we play as well as we did against Crewe, we'll get the win because we were really decent in that game. We just couldn't find a way through. So let's go and be really decent and find a way through away from home against Northampton. We'll see what their starting lineup looks like. Keon Atet will be decent. They're not playing Hector Ingram, who we've just started to scout. They have got our former player Orlando Aarons on the bench, though. I'll say ignore the praise. They want us to fail, play without any pressure and have fun as always. And we'll see if we can get a win against the local rival away from home in the penultimate game of the season. Who do I reckon is going down and who's getting top 4? Down is Norwich and Watford plus either Burnley or Everton. More likely Everton at the moment with the run-in. Top 4, I think it might well stay as is. I need to have a double check and see about games in hand, but it may well stay as is. But at the minute, the ball keeps coming back towards the goal, and regardless of how patient they are trying to be, Bartlett with a really good run. And oh, it's a beautiful swept finish at the near post from Sam Smith. But oh, it's his 200th goal for Cambridge United, Sam Smith. And it's an important one as well, because it might well give us 3 points here. It's an excellent run by Bartlett, though, wasn't it? Driving into the byline and just rifling it across. And on his weak side, because he's left-footed, Sam Smith, that's a tidy finish. Cambridge 1, Northampton 0. Puts up to 87. And we, whilst Bristol Rovers on the final day could make it to 100 points, we too could make it to 90. the record in this save and in general for Cambridge is 87. So all we need on the final day against Burton would be a point to get a new record. But obviously it'd be nice to breach 90 points if we can. I think last year on FM, when we won League One, we had 91. I'm not sure. I might be mistaken, but I think so. It's bobbled free. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Oh, Peter Bartlett, 10th goal of the season. That was clinical. We've really noticed the difference, haven't we, with the way that Peter Bartlett finishes recently. He still does have a wild finish in him, relatively regularly, but he's also now putting the ball in the back of the net, and he returns the favour with Sam Smith, who set him up earlier. One goal, one assist each. It's going to be a victory away from home against the local rival. They've had a number of chances, Northampton, but it's not to be for them, and it is for us. Nice work, lads. Well done. Do the same again against Burton on the final day, and we will reach 90 points. I'm not sure who Bristol Rovers have on the final day, but I'm sure that they would love to reach 100 as well. 7.5 grand. You can see everyone's asking for a lot more money now that we're Championship. He does deserve one. He has been unreal, Connor Masterson. And this young Dimitrios Karamidas is going to come and join us as well, which is good news. We can send him out on loan next year. And that will be potentially another earner for us. It will go through on the 9th of June when his contract with Chelsea expires. Obviously, he's not great now, but he has the potential. He has the potential to be a Championship level player. So with some loan football, I don't know where he's best played, to be honest. Wait and see. Cambridge at home against Burton. But at least we get to have the final day in front of our own fans and celebrate with everybody. So on the final day, he wants me to take Connor Masterson out, but I'm going to leave Connor Masterson in. He wants me to play Tony Milton as well. But again, I'm quite happy to play. Actually, I might put Tony. We might put Big Tony in for Adam Phillips. He's had a couple of dodgy games. I might be open actually to selling Adam Phillips, even though he scored a couple of absolute bangers for us and it's been very, very solid. At 30, he is aging and doesn't physically look like he's going to cut it for much longer. I'm going to look to probably move Tashan Oakley-Booth and Adam Phillips on to bring in another central midfielder, probably. That's the plan anyway. Wait and see how that goes over the course of the summer. But there's one more game before we get to the summer, and that's here against Burton Albion, who have nothing to play for. But if we pick up where we left off last time, I'm sure we'll be fine. 3 points, please, to get a 90-point haul. That's what I'd like. I don't want to rotate because I want a 90-point haul. I want to put a full-strength or relatively full-strength side out because I would like to set a points record for the club. We only need one to set the record. And that's a great way to start inside 2 minutes. Sam Smith's 24th goal of the season. And we have ourselves a 1-0 lead. Like I say, we only needed a draw because our record is 87. We are on 87. But that'll put us on 90. And of course, Bristol Rovers are also hoping to get their milestone up to 100. Because they've scored 97 to this point in the league and have just been a league above. And now they will be in a league above. But we'll be joining them, so it doesn't matter. And Kirk has given them a second-minute lead, so we'll both go up a level. Can we get a second before half-time? We might get a penalty. We are going to get a penalty. And Sam Smith will have the chance to reach a milestone again for another season. If he buries this, then this is 25 goals for the year for Sam Smith. Which he doesn't do. Put it back. Bartlett. Tones put it over the bar. Is he looking aggressive again? Looks like he might be looking aggressive again. Yep, he's looking aggressive again. I'm pleased with how it's going so far. I think Tony Milton is going to be a player that promises so much, but because of his attitude, is going to not be able to fulfill his promise because, quite frankly, he's going to be suspended for too many games, and it's going to get in the way of his progression, a la Joey Barton, etc. We are going to get the dub, it seems. Albeit only by 1-0. Could have been 2 from the pen, but never mind. We didn't need it in the end. We will end the season 2nd in the league and with a new points haul record. We've scored more points this year than in any other season in the club's history. 90. Bristol Rovers get the 100 as well as they got an 87th minute winner from Mordner. In the playoffs will be Coventry, Blackpool, Walsall and Mansfield. There wasn't really much to play for in the latter stages. And at the bottom, Rotherham have been relegated. Lincoln, Wimbledon and Hartlepool might stand a chance of going down to the Conference South, or North even, at this rate, the way that they played this year. End of season review. This one is actually going to be pretty good. The new arrivals, Sam Lavelle, 7.18, played really well. Hayden Roberts was exceptional. James Claridge, we had him previously, obviously, on loan. Made that permanent and now valued at up to £2 million. Banging. Bartlett came in, took a while to get going, but in the end, very, very good. Ross came in and was all right, although we'll look to sell him on. Milton's come in and shown promise, but hopefully more will come from him. The board are pleased that we won the EFL trophy. League One, only a C+ for League One. Oh, the board expectation was win promotion. I thought it was just top half finish. FA Cup, they're unhappy with. Carabao Cup and C+ there. We won back-to-back. Back-to-back Papa John's trophies. And fingers crossed we'll never have to play in that division again. Finances. Club's reputation hasn't changed that much. Hopefully it will do next season. Sam Smith sold the most shirts, but Peter Bartlett's up there as well as Oakley Booth and Rankin Costello. That's the best 11, which is pretty much how we lined up for the majority of the season. Josh Benson was very good in that ball-winning midfielder role. He really was. He's a good all-round player, Josh Benson, and despite the fact that apparently his stats are declining, he's still very, very good indeed. Player of the season was Amalco, and young player of the season as well. Hayden Roberts signing of the season. Goal of the season was Adam Phillips, unsurprisingly. Sam Smith with 24 goals is the top goal scorer. Charlie Holmes with 15 is the top assister. Peter Bartlett was the highest transfer paid. Sam Smith just continues his own record. 7 man the matches. 7.3 average rating. And Oakley Booth completed most passes per 90 with 81. We won 1 manager of the month. Very, very pleased. Very, very, very pleased. We can't be anything other, really. Dynamics. Looks good. New season team report. Training. Oh, we get to go on a training camp. Let's go to the east of England. Stay where we are. Club vision and expectations meeting. Fight bravely against relegation. Reckon play defensively solid football. I'd rather remove that if you don't mind. Minimum 2-year contracts with first team players. Minimum 2-year contracts with players over the maximum over 2 year. They'll accept that. Okay. So we'll fight bravely against relegation. If we are able to survive, then great. If we're not, we should be able to still keep our job. I'm gonna say we'll fight bravely. Which one to go for? Which one to go for? We're bringing in some new faces to try and keep us up. That's good. That's good to know. We want to be as good as we can be. Perfect. Outstretched arms. Well done, lads. Good. We'll sort our promises later. Good. Everybody reacted well to that. And morale is perfect in the majority of areas. That's nice. That's nice. Masterson signed a new deal. He's happy with it. Facilities have downgraded. Great. I'll request an improvement. They'll let me know. Youth category rating dropped. That sucks. Lee Congerton, is coming in. We'll ask him to recommend someone. Right, now, my nose is telling me that I don't have time to finish the stream as far as I would like to go because I think my dinner's ready. So we are going to call it there for today. We've done all of our Streamer Showdown prep now, so I will be live tomorrow evening. I'll be live tomorrow evening from just before 7 o'clock. Kamey's takeover rumours persist. Here we go again. I mean, we could really do with it now. Silent takeover from within. We could really do with it now. Because the money situation needs improving, really. Rumours of a potential ball takeover, but that is it thus far. And that is it for this stream. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Like I say, live again tomorrow for the Streamer Showdown at just before 7 o'clock. And then we're live all day Thursday. We're live most of the day Friday. And then all Saturday and all Sunday as well. So, bing! Right. Thank you very much for watching the YouTube video. Drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, great. Cheers then, lads. Bye-bye.